When installing your new lawn, the most important thing to remember is green side up, brown side down. In my experience, this always gives the best results. Also, timing is very important. You want to lay the turf as close to when it was cut as possible, so it is best to have it delivered on the day you intend to lay it. Make sure you have the area all prepared and ready to go, and put your order in with the turf supplier a few days beforehand. Now, unless there's not a drop of rain predicted for days, you want to prepare the area as close as possible to when you intend to lay your turf. There's nothing worse than heavy rain or a storm to wash away all the fresh topsoil you've spent a day or two spreading. And speaking of rain, be aware that wet weather will hinder turf cutting at the farm. Now, this is not because the production crew fear they might melt away when they get wet. It's because it's not possible to use the tractors and cutting equipment without causing damage to the turf at the farm. So please be patient. To lay the turf, always begin at the bottom of any sloped areas and always use full rolls or slabs around the edges. And remember to always lay the turf across the slope. Stagger the joints like brickwork so they don't line up, and butt the turf closely together, avoiding gaps, as these can dry out and cause unevenness. Avoid small pieces where possible, as these will dry out quickly, and whatever you do, don't stretch the turf. As soon as you finish laying, water the turf in well. For larger areas, even get someone to start watering or set up a sprinkler while the rest of the laying takes place. The last thing you want is for the turf to dry out. Rolling the lawn once you've watered it will also ensure that the roots get in good contact with the ground. For more hints and tips, go to pages 49 and 50 in Loving Your Lawn, Your Guide to the Perfect Aussie Lawn. There's also some excellent tips on preparing the area if you're not quite sure what to do. So, call my mates at J&B Buffalo Turf Supplies on 1800 668 786.